This is your seasonal vegetable growing guide for the whole year. So you can plan your garden month by month. It's divided into 3 sections: cool season crops, warm season crops, and crops that can be grown in both seasons. This guide is for gardeners in zones 7 to 10. If you're in a different zone, just keep in mind that the timing will be different. Let's start with the cool season crops. These are the crops that do well in the cooler temperatures of spring and fall. In early spring, you can plant things like onions, garlic, lettuce, spinach, kale, broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, and carrots. And then in late fall, you can plant the same crops, with the exception of the carrots. The carrots can go in the ground in late summer for a fall harvest. Now let's look at the warm season crops. These are the crops that do best in the heat of the summer. In early summer, you can plant things like tomatoes, peppers, eggplants, watermelons, squash, cucumbers, and sweet potatoes. And then in late summer, you can plant the same crops with the exception of the watermelons. They don't like the heat of the late summer sun. Now let's look at the crops that can be planted in both seasons. In early spring and late fall, you can plant beets, radishes, turnips, peas, and potatoes. And then in early summer and late summer, you can plant corn, okra, sunflowers, and pumpkins. Now this is just a general guide. There are many other crops that can be planted in every season. So be sure to do your research and experiment to find out what grows best in your garden. If you want to learn more about growing vegetables, check out our complete guide to growing vegetables. It's full of helpful tips and advice that will help you grow your own delicious vegetables. Thanks for watching.